Hey folks, Evan here at Eldorado RV. Today we're going to talk about this 2023 Northern Lite 10-2 limited edition wet bath. Let's go check it out. So starting outside, let's talk about the body. It's a two-piece fiberglass shell that only meets in one spot. You get one seam around the whole outside. Now, as you look along the side here, we've got your propane compartment up at the front. You've got two 20-pound propane tanks on a slider with a nice little bracket to keep them in place so that they're not popping out or sliding around on you. It's just going in, you're locking it in place, and away you go. Above this, we've got your exterior speakers. That's a limited edition thing, something you only get on the LEs. Then next up, we've got your fridge service access. That's pretty simple, just so you can get into the back of your fridge there. Then we got your docking light, your other exterior speaker, and then your generator and your battery compartment. So this battery compartment can hold two Group 27 12 volts. We didn't option the generator from the factory, but in the 10-2 you can option it from the factory, or unlike the rest of the lineup, you can install it after the fact because it's pre-wired. So the 10-2 limited edition also comes with a couple upgrades that you can't option on the special edition. Things like the exterior speakers and these raised chrome decals that look amazing. There's also a couple upgrades inside, but we'll talk about those later. So first off, we've got this massive custom-built rear deck with the folding stairs. So there's a removable third step that goes there, so it's easier to get in and out when it's on the back of your truck. You've also got this step covering the basement storage there to help you get into the truck camper from that rear deck. We've got the Happy Jack mounts that tie into the bumper all the way across. It's really high quality. You've also got sewer hose storage on the other side under this bumper here. We've got a roof ladder for a couple reasons. One, so you can get up there and check stuff out. Two, so you can get down if for whatever reason you have to climb out of your skylight. Now here on the back, we've got your backup camera. That ties into a little monitor that you can plug in your truck. We've also got this rear awning and your side awning. Then on the roof, you've got your solar panels. The 2023s have 400 watts of solar. The 2024s, they're going to 600 watts of solar standard across the board. That's everything from Sportsman, Special to Limited Edition. So right here, we've got your valve compartment. That's where you're going to winterize from. That's where your water pump is. That's where your sewer valve is. So your sewer connection is underneath the body here. They built it in, they've sealed it up, so you don't have to run your hose through holes or anything. It's already there. The connection's on the outside. We've got your outdoor shower. Pretty bog standard outdoor shower, hot, cold, and a spray head. Then we've got your city water hookup. Next here is your 30 amp shore power hookup. And beside that, your furnace exhaust out this side, and your water heater is on this side as well, which is really nice because you're not getting hot air blown on you while you're sitting in your campsite. Up at the very front, we've got your cable hookup and your potable water fill. Then underneath all of this, we've got your 7-pole plug, and you can also see another close-up here of the Happy Jack mount and the tie-down mount. All right, now we're inside. Immediately to my right, when you come in the door, you've got your solar controller and your awning controls. Then below that, your battery disconnect and your fire extinguisher. Then on the roof as well, we've got a max air fan with the rain sensor, and that is remote controlled. Now, in our unit, we've optioned it with the Greystokes stain, and it looks amazing. Now, immediately to my right is a huge closet for hanging space. You got nice storage, and it is heated. And you can also see we've got the third step in there. Northern Lite uses no photo finish, no powder board, no OSB. It's all real hardwood. We got 5-piece drawers on heavy duty, 75-pound drawer slide, just high quality stuff. So we've got a cabinet up at the top and a full row of drawers below that. Then to the left is your bathroom. So in the wet bath, you get this nice pantry. Above the bathroom door, you also have a matching leatherette valance. So we've optioned ours in the black leatherette. Then in the bathroom, you've got your sink, which is also connected to your shower sprayer. You got a nice spot for some soap. You got your toilet paper holder, and you also have a medicine cabinet. Now moving on, let's talk about the dinette. It is a U-shaped dinette, really comfy cushions, really thick vinyl leatherette. Underneath the dinette, you've got storage. You've got storage in the middle. If you pull out your cushions, you can pop that open. You've got some storage in there. You've also got a drawer beside the dinette on the door side And on the other side, if you pull the cushion off, you've got access to some services, electrical stuff, all of that easy to access right in there. Being a limited edition, we get the sapele wood table. This is really high quality. It looks amazing. It matches. You get that Northern Lite feel. Underneath the table, you got these lips here to put your table on. You've also got speakers, furnace vents, household plugs, and underneath that is what I would call the shoe garage. So you can put shoes in there, like a bin in there for storage, whatever you like. Behind the dinette is an exit window. These are Dometic S5 windows. So they're acrylic, they're tinted, they're really insulative, and they're super light. They're awning style, so you can pop them open. You can set them how far out you want them and they'll stay there. And then you've got a screen to keep the bugs out, or a blackout shade to keep the sun or peering eyes out. Now on both sides of the dinette, we've also got LED reading lights, and they've got USB ports on them as well. Above those reading lights, we've got 2 overhead cabinets, just some really great storage up in there. On the wall beside the bathroom, you've got your MaxxAir fan controller. So that's a remote that pops off the wall. Take it to bed so you can control the fan from there. You've got your monitor panel, your thermostat, and your Northern Lite clock. Now, let's talk about the kitchen. So we'll start off with that mirrored fridge. It's a 2-way Dometic fridge with the mirrored panels on it. So that really opens it up, bounces the light around. Looking at your main countertop, you've got a 3-burner stove with an oven and a sink cover that also acts as a cutting board. I wouldn't use it as a cutting board. I would put a cutting board on top of it probably, just to keep it looking nice. It's got rubber feet on it, so you can set it on the glass and not worry about it sliding around. And that big sink. That sink is huge, but you still get plenty of storage underneath the sink as well. Now above that window, we've got a range hood that actually vents outside, and it's got a nice warm light on it. So you can shut off all the other lights in here, and you can turn that light on, and it gives you a nice little night light. You got a nice little cabinet above the range hood. You've got a bigger cabinet to the left of that. And then you also have your microwave in the next cabinet over. That microwave is actually strapped down, not going to be sliding around because they actually installed it. Beside your sink, you got a nice expansive countertop, 2 household plugs, you got 2 USBs, a 12-volt plug, and a nice custom built storage bin for, you know, your phone if you're charging it or whatever else. Now above that is your radio, so that controls your interior and exterior speakers. Now on the wall is a custom paper towel roll holder. Below your sink, you've got your water heater controls, and to the left of that is a built-in silverware organizer. Now that comes out, so it's okay if you don't want that. On the floor, your main hallway right now, we've got the carpet rolled out. So if you want to keep it cozy in here, you got the carpet, or you can roll that carpet out, put it somewhere else, and underneath that you've got this really nice, easy to clean, durable flooring. Under the step up to the bed, you also have a nice bit of storage. You've got the window there. To the left is also your breaker panel. Now let's talk about your bedroom. So you got a full-length queen with a ventilation pad underneath. You got furnace ducts on either side. Now to the right, you've got this nice cabinet, super deep. You get hanging space there. You can also see we've got your kind of privacy shade, your curtain that you can pull across there as well. And at the entrance to your bedroom, you can see it's trimmed the whole way around the entrance. You've got 2 deep storage compartments on both sides of the bed, and you've got windows on both sides as well. And your reading lights, you've got a black leatherette headboard to match, and that nice carpet goes all the way back, so if you do wake up and you bonk your head, it's not on a hard shell. On the other side, we've got your TV, which pulls out another power station that's USB and 12 volt. Your TV runs off the 12 volt. And a nice little kind of space here with a lip so you can put stuff up there and it's not going to slide off or fall off. Underneath your TV, 120 plugs in there, and a nice amount of storage. On both sides of the bed, you also have more speakers. Above the bed in the roof, we have a skylight with a shade and a screen, and it opens so you can open it up, and you can even get out that way if you have to. Now that ventilation underneath the bed is really, really nice to have. Stops mold, mildew, so you don't have to pull your bed out all the time. And when you got the heat going, it's gonna run the furnace underneath your bed, so you're gonna be warm from top to bottom. Now let's have one more look around the inside. You can see the view from the bedroom here, and that's it. That's our 2023 Northern Lite 10.2 Limited Edition. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, or if you think I missed something, let me know. If you'd like to work with me, because I am in sales here at Eldorado RV, I have left my email in the description, and I've also put it on the screen here for you. You can check this unit out at the link in the description, and thank you again for watching.